guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Piper Jasmine, and once again we're changing the background. It's definitely one of those days too where the light is supposed to be out, but all these trees in Georgia is making it shady. So if you guys are new to my channel, hey, my name is Piper and I'm a second year medical student, and each month I do a different series. And so the month of August is definitely the month of back to school shopping. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my back to school supply haul, medical school edition. Go back to school in literally 4 days. What the heck? 4 days is not enough time for me to get my life back together, but we're gonna try. So since I go back to school in 4 days, I have to definitely get myself together, get all of my supplies. And now that I'm a second year, I definitely know what I need now to kind of be a little bit more successful than I was last year, because it was rough. So if you guys are interested in seeing what a medical student needs for back to school, actually keep on watching and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe. I'm doing a giveaway on my channel. I'm going to be giving away some free digital notebooks that you can use for school and apps like GoodNotes and Notability if you are someone who takes digital notes like I do. And you can find all of the giveaway details in this video here. And in today's video, comment down what your favorite fall festivity is. For me, I would say I love haunted houses in the fall, and it's not too early to start talking about fall because if Bath and Body Works starts selling Thanksgiving candles, I can start talking about the fall. So I love haunted houses, and yeah, if you guys live in Georgia, definitely go to Fright Fest. It's scary, but it's fun. So that's my favorite fall festivity. Comment down what yours is below. Everything that I got will be in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked down below, and let's get into the video. Okay, so as you guys can probably imagine, the majority of the stuff that I need for school I already have. I'm about to start my 18th grade of school. That's insane. This year, you guys, is my lock-in year because I'm taking my first board exam, which is my step 1 exam, in a couple of months. I really wanted to recreate my study space, or at least just amp up my desk a little bit for me to have a more efficient and productive study session. So I would say my second year kind of supply haul definitely has to do more with my desk setup and productivity and efficiency for studying. I feel so many adjectives and adverbs. I was not an English major, honestly. Okay, so one of the first things that I got for this back to school haul was a 27-inch monitor. I knew that I needed a bigger screen. Your girl is getting old. I be looking at my MacBook squinting, where are my glasses? I cannot see. So I knew that I needed a bigger screen for me to do my work, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to get a iMac. Got all of these items during the Prime Day sale, and so I found this Dell 27-inch QHD, which Google told me was pretty similar to 4K. So it's this monitor in ash white, and you guys, this has blown. I mean, I really just needed a big screen, and for the amount of money that I paid for it, I'm really happy with this purchase. It looks amazing on my desk, and the screen is exactly what I need. The size is so perfect. I think that I got it for around $150 on Prime Day. So yeah, and I absolutely love too that it came with the height, tilt, and swivel kind of stand for the monitor as well. It allows me to have just control with how I want the monitor position, which comes in handy. So with the monitor, I was able to convince myself to not get the iMac because the iMac was just so expensive. So after doing some investigation, I decided and settled to get the Mac Mini. So the Mac Mini with the M2 chip. Basically though, the Mac Mini is able to configure anything into the Apple laptops and the Apple ecosystem. So hooking up my Mac Mini into my Dell monitor, it's basically an iMac. And I decided to go this route because I wanted everything on my Apple ecosystem because everything is just already there. I feel like it's just gonna make my life a lot easier, and I'm very, very, very excited for this. So this whole kind of concoction compound I just made, it's less than half the cost of an iMac. So it's I'm a good shopper. I did that. So if you guys want something similar, I would definitely suggest looking at a monitor and an Apple Mac Mini. Sometimes you just have to do things to make your life easier, and that's okay. So the next thing that I got was the First Aid USMLE Step 1 24 prep book. So as I just told you guys, I'm taking my first board exam this school year. So I definitely could have been able to find this book online for free somewhere, but I felt like having a hard copy of my prep book would just make me like we're getting in that thing. We're getting in that hole. We're finna pass it. Like, no mistakes. We can't mess up on this exam. We don't want to retake this exam. We need to pass it the first time. So because of that, no games can be played. And I just felt like having this hard copy, I can keep it in my bag, take it with me every time I go to class, so I know that there is an accompanying chapter to read after. I just think that physical copy will just wake me up and be like, Piper, it's time the chapter, just read it. I have to. These are the exams that will determine what kind of doctor you will be. Right? Literally, if you will be a family medicine physician or if you will be a dermatologist or an anesthesiologist. Like, these are crucial exams and I cannot play around with it. So I went ahead and just got the prep book. I haven't opened it yet, but after the first lecture next week, she would have been open a couple of times. So next, the stuff is more going to be geared towards to like my study space and study area for school. So I ended up getting this HDMI, this Amazon Basics high-speed 4K Ultra Ethernet HDMI 3-foot cable. And I got this because I thought that I needed an HDMI cord for my Mac Mini and my monitor to hook it all up so we can communicate with each other. You do need an HDMI port, but the Dell monitor came with an HDMI port. I then got a USB to C to USB-C cable for my MacBook Pro. Need a new charger. Okay, I was really excited for this. I got this. It's called, how to pronounce this? I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the brand, but I got a MacBook case and I love, I was so excited for this, y'all. It's this faux kind of plush design laptop hard shell case, and it's in, I think I got it in beige, and it reminds me of my ottoman that I have that's also like that kind of like fluffy kind of faux skin plush kind of design. So I just thought it would match really well, and I'm trying to get into like my soft girl feminine era, so I really like the color of it as well, and just the texture of it. Now the texture of this case, it didn't feel exactly like really soft as I had imagined, but it's a case. Long story short though, I'm gonna have to return it because I have the Mac, and this is where reading also becomes very fundamental. I have the MacBook Pro. I have a 13-inch MacBook Pro, and for some reason my dumbass, like, I got the MacBook Air, so the bottom part of the case does not fit my laptop, and that just defeats the entire purpose of having a case. So I gotta take it back. I don't know if I'm gonna get the Pro because it's not as soft, and I kind of noticed too how some of like the plush is off, so quality wise I'm not sure if this would be a long-term case, and I need something long-term because my laptop, she goes through it. So, but it was cute while it lasted. And then I got this Cloud Rest keyboard. This is so cute. I got it in this cloud white color, and it's definitely isn't like a necessary purchase, but it is nice for my wrist to just rest on when I type, when I use my computer. You would actually be amazed by how many typing assignments you have in medical school. Like, our case studies we have to type, and then for our fundamentals of medicine course, we sometimes have like essays that we have to write. So actually in school I have to type a lot, and that's why I'm saying like my desk area, like, it needs to be more equipped for these assignments. I then got this in-one USB-C hub comes with the HDMI, 3 USB ports. This tool definitely comes in handy for your like MacBooks, your Apple laptops. Have all of these different cords that you might need to plug into your computer, but because Apple is special and they changed all their ports, need one of these. And I actually ended up taking this one back because I found one in my pile of like crap. I was like, oh, I can just take that back. I then got this 3-pack silicone grip for Apple Pencil. This is so cute. I got it in this beige, khaki, and brown color, and I don't know if I would say, no, I would kind of say that these are necessary a little bit, because just like with how the Apple Pencil is, I don't know, my hand does cramp up sometimes with the Apple Pencil, and this does allow me to have a better grip when writing, so my writing looks nicer, and it just kind of helps give you that kind of like like, I don't want to say physical resemblance, but that resemblance of holding like an actual pencil or pen, like, and you're actually supposed to be gripping it. It just makes the grip a lot easier. And you know, your girl is gonna have to go back to taking a lot of notes, so we gotta get comfortable for that. And then I got this Bluetooth keyboard for my monitor. I wanted to keep a like white kind of silver thing going, so I got this Bluetooth keyboard in silver, and this was very easy to set up, and I mean, no complaints. A keyboard was definitely a must getting that computer and Mac Mini, because your girl, I need to type. Oh my gosh, is that it? And that was definitely just needed. The last thing that I kind of got in a study space were these rustic wood floating shelves, and I wanted to put them above my desk. I'm still debating, like, if I really want to, because I'm scared it's gonna make my place feel just a little bit more junky and clunky. But then I think it could be cute, and I could hang up, like, I don't know, picture frames or my degrees or something, because I still do not have my degrees up, and I feel like if I see my degrees too, it's like, okay, Piper, we're almost there. Pretty soon we can add another degree and this one will be empty. So that's why I feel like I do kind of like the shelves, but I'm just scared that I won't, and then it's like I'm gonna have to putting holes in the walls. So I don't know, I'm still debating on it. We will make a decision in 2 weeks, like by 2 weeks, not in 2 weeks, by 2 weeks, if those shelves go up. And I wanted to do like a desk kind of, like a study space kind of tour, so we'll see by like September if these shelves ever go up. And yeah, that is all of the things that I got for back to school this year from medical school. Like I said, I pretty much already have the majority of my stuff because I'm about to enter the 18th grade. I'm well prepared. We are not coloring, we're not doing anything for scissors or markers or anything for med school. And this is also why I like having an iPad, because essentially all that other shit, like, it's in GoodNotes. The highlighters, different colors, it's in GoodNotes. Obviously, I keep a couple of pens on my desk, whenever I have to physically sign something, but I have like 20 of them. So my back to school probably looks a lot different than like other people's schools, but I guess this is like the for real grown version of back to school. Everything that I got will be in my Amazon storefront, which will be linked down below. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you guys are like preparing for going back to school as well, and you guys are getting excited for this upcoming school year. I'm definitely excited. I feel like I should knock on wood. I'm excited because I feel like I know what to expect a little bit more this year, and I know what to do. So that kind of makes me a little bit more excited because I don't feel like I'm just going off in the deep end. But if you guys like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and to subscribe. And don't forget to comment down what your favorite fall festivity is. If you would like to enter into the giveaway, make sure that you guys turn on the post notification bell as well, because as you guys know, I'm about to be starting school again, and that means that we're gonna get back into weekly vlogs and vlogs with me as a medical student and study vlogs and whatnot. So if you're interested in that type of content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.